Ashley Caprice, and you're now tuned in to Conversations with Caprice. I got my boy, hip-hop artist B-Rob on the line. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm good. God is great.
God is always great, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I've known you since, like, high school, right?
No, junior high school.
Junior high. Wow, it's been that long, really?
Yeah, Henry Clay.
Henry Clay. So, what made you want to start a rap career? Were you doing that in high school as well?
Yeah, junior high, really elementary school. I've been rapping for a long time, like ever since my mom discovered that I had a musical talent. She bought me my first recorder and about 12 cassette tapes, and then I never looked back.
So who were you listening to at that time?
The Dog Pound, of course.
Okay.
Pac,
of course.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to some southern rappers like Do or Die.
So who's your favorite?
I would have to say Pac and Cube, you know what I'm saying? Because they really spoke on the struggle, and that's exactly what we was going through at the time and still is today, you feel me?
I did hear It's Hard, and it was about living in LA, and I did hear some of the struggle about living in Los Angeles in that song. So are you going along the same lines with Tupac and Cube?
Yeah, I would have to, because I mean that message just seemed like it has died down.
Mm-hmm.
And the average, what you would call rapper, I don't call them rappers, I call them non-rappers. And they basically just feed off of what's cracking at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool, but what about longevity? What about substance? What about timeless music that people can pop in a MP3 computer or whatever 10, 20 years from now, you feel me?
Yeah. You're saying that there are non-rappers out there, so you don't have a favorite right now then, right?
I mean, I listen to, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of music, but I really can't listen to too much because I don't want other people's music seeking into my subconscious, you feel me?
I feel you.
And what I want to create. So, I mean, I listen to Crit, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To really be talking about something for me to really listen to you, because I got to be able to feel your music.
So what are you talking about on your mixtape? Matter of fact, what is it called, your mixtape?
It's called Who the Fuck is B-Rob?
And so who are you?
Exactly, you know, it's like basically that's what people are going to say when they hear about B-Rob. It's like, who is this dude? What is he bringing to the table? So I just just give you a question on the album title, and then you can ask yourself that question as well. And then once you pop it in, you will see. It's just all lyrical from start to finish. Not one song is not lyrical. Even the struggle songs I speak on are lyrical.
Mm-hmm. So that's what people could expect to hear on your album?
Oh, yeah, just lyrical rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like a mix of old school with this new school and where I'm about to take it.
Okay, sweet. And so it's produced by who?
B-Lou.
Whoop, whoop.
You know it.
Shout out to B-Lou.
Shout out to B-Lou.
So what inspired the track Out the Box?
Out the Box, B-Lou came up with the track, of course, and I came to the studio one day and he was talking to me about the track and what we should do with it, because, you know, sometimes we collab on thoughts and stuff. So he was like, man, I want you to, you know what I'm saying, kind of think out of the box with this joint.
Right.
And so my thought process was already just running 100 miles an hour. So I'm like, okay, what can I do with this to make it sound different and make it sound current, but you can still play this song later and be like, okay, he was really talking about something. So I went there and just spoke about getting money. But if you listen to the lyrics, I even talk about I'm trying to get money as big as the government get for war. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm doing that type of music right there just to grab people's attention, and then they can hear stuff like It's Hard, you feel me?
So you did say earlier that there are a lot of non-rappers out there. So what inspires you to write the songs that you do write about? What makes you focus on the struggle?
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm still struggling to make it to the top, so it wouldn't make sense for me to sit here and tell people that I'm driving in Bentleys, I'm making all this kind of money, when everybody around me know damn well this is not the thing that is really going on in my life, you feel me? So I'd rather speak on things that's really happening, really that's current. And when you rap about reality, you will never run out of things to talk about.
That's true. And plus, people could relate to you more when you speak about reality.
Exactly, because there's more people struggling than it is balling.
Right? And there's more longevity in that as well, speaking about reality.
Exactly.
You are an independent artist, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And so would you like to stay that way?
I mean, it depends on the offer, and everything will have to be in my favor. With you, because of right now, all the label would help me do is continue doing what I'm doing, but just have a budget behind me. It might not even be a budget, but who knows? But as long as I know I'm putting my money into it, I'm making back 85% or more.
Yeah.
I'm not really tripping off of offers. Like I said, I'm just going along with the flow, taking it one day at a time and just building my buzz and building my brand, which is B-Rob.
B-Rob?
Just taking it international, you feel me?
I feel you. So how do you feel about current hip-hop right now? What would you like to change about current hip-hop right now?
I mean, the state that it's in right now, where it's just like based on like a bunch of negative things that kids are picking up and thinking that that's what life is all about, when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is up to the parents to, you know what I'm saying, guide their kids, but it's a lot of parents that don't have that opportunity. They got to work all
They're busy,
day.
yeah.
And then some people don't have parents at all. So it's like, it's kind of up to us as entertainers and people with that voice to be like, okay, look, I know it's people looking up to us and they listening to this music, so we can kind of censor it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start somewhere.
Right. Did you hear about the controversy about Lupe's new song?
I heard about it, but I really like the song because it's a reflection of where I'm trying to head to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, that's why I asked about it, because you're saying, you know, we need to start censoring some of the music and everything, so I just wanted to know your take on that song. It's called Bitch Bad.
But what do you say? Bitch bad, women good.
Right. Woman good, lady better.
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So if you listen to the words, people, you will understand where Lupe is coming from. And he's doing the same exact thing that I'm doing, that has been done over and over again, from pop to cube, dudes like that, and used club songs or songs like that of that nature to grab people's attention. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're like, why is Lupe rapping about a bad bitch?
Right.
But if you really look at it, Lupe is trying to tell you that it's not all about this bad bitch. Let's build a woman.
And the ladies are better.
So it's these young girls that grow up to want to do different things instead of shaking their ass and walking around, titties out.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking at the music videos thinking, hey, I could do that too. And, you know, the rappers like these type of chicks, so let me emulate that.
Exactly. And that's not what's cool, because if you look at it, these rappers got to have kids. And you can't sit here and tell me that these people are allowing their kids to listen to the music that they put out. And if they are, they not telling them the difference between, okay, I'm making this music, but this doesn't mean you have to be like this.
Right. Or this is for entertainment and this is reality type of thing. Right.
Exactly. So it's like your kids are everybody else's kids, because all kids are alike.
They're all innocent when they're very young. They're all innocent until they're exposed to everything.
We can make a kid do what the hell we want them to do by brainwashing them. We can do whatever we want to them, and guarantee by the time they get our age, it'll be really, really hard for it to be reversed.
Right. This is true. I just wanted your take on that.
Lupe dope, man.
Are you performing anywhere? You were performing a few times, right? In Vegas?
I was performing once a week, but politics took the best of that, so I just took the back seat for right now and just practice in the living room, making sure my skills is always polished, ready to go. I got a show coming up September 12th out in Victorville.
Hey, I gotta check that out.
I'm trying to get a little closer to LA and get my shows cracking. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just taking it a day at a time. I know everything is gonna come into place as long as I keep faith and keep working.
That's right. So keep that up. So tell me about your first performance. What was that like for you?
Oh man, you talk about having butterflies like Michael Jackson, man.
But butterflies are good. They say that means you're passionate about what you're doing when you get the little jitters.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, the difference between having butterflies and being ready and having butterflies and not being ready, you can also destroy your career.
This is true.
So being that I always practiced and this is what I wanted, like I said, the butterflies worked in my favor because I got up there and did what I had to do, and people enjoyed it. So my first performance, people thought it was my 100th performance because of the way I just felt comfortable on stage, like I belonged there. You feel me? And it just felt real good. Yeah. It's a high when you got people banging to your music and they thanking you for giving them a good show once you get off the stage. You feel me?
Yeah. So what can people expect from your show? Since I'm come out there in Victorville, so what can I expect when I come see you?
Man, it's gonna be cracking, man. Like there's no other way to describe it besides cracking. Like when I do shows, I bring people that knows my music, but not only the people that know it, the people that don't even know who I am end up rocking with me by the end of the show. I'm talking about grabbing people and making them believers when I do shows.
Get it? You're doing your job then. So what's in your CD player right now, B-Rob?
Right now, R&B, man. I'm listening to Jagged Edge all day.
Hey, look at you. See, you got a soft side to you.
Oh, yeah, got to, man. Any man tells you that he don't have a soft side to him, he lying.
He lying.
Like something. You know, I'm a lover and a fighter, you know.
Got that balance. Good.
Yeah. It's a time and place for everything.
Right? So where can people hear your music? You
can go to my Reverb Nation at reverbnation.com/B-Rob. You can go to my YouTube at Rapping As B-Rob.
All right. And so how can the people reach you?
Twitter at The Real B-Rob. That's at THE Real B-Rob for the slow folks.
Because you know you got them out there.
Yeah, you know.
You have any shout outs for us tonight?
Shout out to Ashley, man. Shout out to the whole movement you got going, and I'm just blessed and honored that you wanted to interview me one time, and it was good talking to you, man.
Oh, good talking to you too. I see you coming up. I'm like, yeah, he's always spitting real stuff on Twitter. Wait, what am I doing? I gotta interview B-Rob. What am I doing? So I was glad that I was able to talk to you tonight, and I thank you for calling in.
Oh, no problem at all. Whenever you need me, whatever, you already know I got your back.
All right, thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.